What's up guys, it's Ross, and this video I'm going to be sharing a little bit of personal information about a skin problem I've been having for about 2 months. And just today I finally decided I need to do something about this. I've been trying a lot of stuff over the counter and nothing's been working. This problem has been very persistent. So I feel like I'm going to share this with you, and there's a very innovative way that I found to take care of it that I literally did in one day, and I'm going to tell you everything. So let me just jump into what is happening. So for about 2 months now, I've been having these very painful bumps under my skin, and they tend to migrate from place to place. Now at first, I just thought it was like pimples or acne, maybe a product that I was using that was irritating my skin. But the weird thing about it was that every time I got one of these very painful bumps under my skin, it always surrounded a hair or a hair follicle. So I was thinking maybe this isn't acne, because you know, acne can happen anywhere, and this was just in my beard area. Like right now, today we're good, and for last week we've been good, but I'm having a lot of problems in my beard area underneath my chin, so you can't see them right now. I'm sure you're thinking like, what are you talking about? Your skin looks perfectly fine, but no, I am, and I'll show you here. And these lights kind of make it difficult to show because they kind of blur everything together. But on my chin now, you can see I'm having all this rash here. I have something going on down here, which I put some concealer on, and just in general. And this is not anything I've ever had problems with before. And the fact that it's been going on for about 2 months now really started to worry me. Previously, it was like a big cluster right here when it first happened. So I think it might have been something I got at work because I spent a lot of time on the phone. Now keep in mind, I work in a hospital, so I'm exposed to a lot more bacteria than the average person, and some of these bacteria can be very serious. So it's not something I really want to mess around with, especially since it's affecting my face. At one point, I had a very bad swelling in my lip in this area, and my lips were completely swollen top and bottom, and everyone at work was like, "Are you okay? Like, are you having an allergic reaction to something?" And I was like, "Oh no, I just got my lips done, you know, no big deal." Try to brush it off, make a joke out of it. But no, this is an actual infection that is causing my skin to swell, be very painful, and it's not going away. So I found out about an app called Spruce, and basically what it does is it puts you in touch with a dermatologist. You send them pictures of your problem, you send them a little bit of information about your skin and your health in general, what you have tried and how it's worked for you, and then within 24 hours they send back your treatment plan and they send your prescription digitally to the pharmacy. So I'm all about that because I literally hate going to the doctor. I already work in the hospital, I'm around doctors all day, and anytime there's a problem, I'm like, please don't make me go to the doctors, like it's the last place I want to be. So let me show you this app, and I literally did this morning, and right now I'm waiting for them to send me back my treatment plan and my prescription. So as soon as I know, of course, I'll share it with you guys. Okay, so basically, here's my iPad. When I did it on my iPhone. I was literally sitting on the couch behind me, just watching TV, and I was like, you know what, this is super, super easy. So here's my iPad, and then this is the app. It's called Spruce. Let's see. Right now it just says acne case because that's what it's classified under, and it says pending review. And then we're gonna go to view case here. So basically, as soon as I submitted my information, my pictures, there was someone that's part of the team that, with the title of care coordinator. They sent me a message to say, hey, we got your stuff. Send us your insurance information. That way we know what types of medications we can prescribe for you, whether your plan is good for generic or brand name prescriptions. They wanted to know that information so that they weren't sending me down the wrong path, you know, which I actually really appreciated because I didn't even think about that. So I sent her my insurance information, and she let me know that they were working on my case. Otherwise, let's see, visits. You can see here that I submitted a bunch of photos to them, and these are all of my face. This is like something on my knee that was bothering me, so I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna pay 40 bucks to see the dermatologist, I'm gonna ask them everything all at once. And let's see what else. They have the questions to all my answers down at the bottom, so I can see that. About your skin and medical history here. And basically, this is for my case in particular. Now, the other thing that I didn't even know before I signed up for this thing is that this app is also a really great resource for skincare guides. Let me show you here. It's called Spruce Guides. And basically, it's a bunch of treatment options. Sorry, it's hard to see with my lights. But basically, the guides are makeup and acne, sunscreen, nature's remedies for your skin, the truth about home remedies, which I read that earlier, really actually good information. And then also they have, let's see, what was it here? Recommendations for daytime moisturizers, nighttime moisturizers, hair loss. I mean, the list just goes on and on. They have a lot of really great topics. Women in acne, common prescriptions, over-the-counter stuff. I actually really enjoyed that, and I found the information to be really easy to understand and just useful in general. So I'm waiting for them to get back to me. They're going to tell me what they can do for me and how to fix this problem, because I really can't deal with this anymore. It's bothering me. And acne for anyone, whether you have very severe acne or if you have, you know, just a few breakouts, it still takes a hit to your confidence and makes you very like self-conscious. So I'm hoping that they can do something for me, and as soon as I get my results, I'll be back on, I'll share them with you guys. Keep in mind, they respond within 24 hours, so I mean, really one day, that's not that long to wait. Okay, so I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I just got back from the gym, and I had to move my whole setup into the bedroom because Justin's out there in the living room watching PLL or something, and just unwinding after a long day of work. But most importantly, I checked my iPad, and the doctor has reviewed all the photos that I sent in, and he reviewed all the information. He has given me back a treatment plan and my prescriptions. So let me show you basically what it looks like. I have to tell you, I'm really impressed by this. I work with doctors all day, and one thing I know about doctors is that they hate to write. And the doctor that took care of me through Spruce wrote me a email basically, but he sent it through the app. And look how long and detailed this is. I mean, it's pretty incredible that the doctor sat down and took the time to explain, you know, basically his thoughts on what's going on with me, the medications that he's prescribing, and his reason, or his logic behind choosing his medications, and also what the plan is for follow-ups. I was just really impressed with that because he was very thorough. And to me, that means he's a doctor that cares, and he is providing very high quality care. And I mean, today, that's what it's all about. It's about high quality healthcare and also very accessible healthcare. And this app makes it so easy to do that. I'm sure you're curious as to what the doctor said about these painful lumps on my skin that have been a problem for about 2 months. Basically, he is giving me a diagnosis of folliculitis, but he said it could also be cystic acne. He wrote me a prescription for antibiotics, oral antibiotics, a topical antibiotic I had to put on every day, and also another cream, tretinoin, which I've used before, but a long time ago. In the app, if you go to treatment plan, it'll show you prescriptions, which tells you exactly what meds the doctor wants to take, and then instructions. And here it breaks it down, basically just morning, nighttime, and then daily would be medications that I have to take every day. And they also make specific recommendations for moisturizers. So for this one, oil-free facial moisturizer with SPF 30, like Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer or CeraVe AM, which I think I've tried the Cetaphil before. And then at nighttime, he recommends a gentle cleanser, not a medicated wash, like the Cetaphil or CeraVe, which I love that brand, CeraVe. I've used a bunch of their stuff before. And then the medications and the moisturizer if needed. And then, of course, the medication. So it was just so thorough and so easy, and it was only $40. So that's something I'm just so impressed by. And I didn't even have to leave my house. Like, I did it from my couch. Especially nowadays, dermatologists are in very high demand, and it can take a long time to get an appointment. So basically, I would just like to encourage everyone. I know how difficult it can be if you have acne, and especially if you're trying so many over-the-counter products and spending a ton of money. This makes it so easy. I just remember back when I was younger and having problems with my skin, it seemed like, you know, going to a dermatologist was not even an option for me. I was like, how much is it going to cost? I don't have insurance. You know, how do I even go about doing this? And now you can literally do it yourself from your bedroom or couch or wherever you are. And it's fast. So yeah, I don't know. I just am so impressed and I can't say enough good things about it. And I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to do this, because otherwise I would have just, who knows, I would have kept trying things and seen going. But now I have real answers from a, you know, board certified dermatologist that seems to know very clearly what's going on with me, and gave me really good directions. So yeah, I'll put all the information below, guys. Feel free to check it out, and you know, just see if it's something that might be an option for you that you could really benefit from. But I hope you learned something new, and like I said before, I'm just happy I got to share this experience with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.